Hi, let's get started. Hello everyone, welcome to Crafting Wand. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make the mum's bookmark. Before we start to crochet, I want to let you know that this pattern is available for free in my website www.craftingwand.com under free patterns. You can download a copy for yourself and crochet along with me. This is a simple pattern anyone can make, and these are the 4 colors I chose. Actually, there's a reason why I have taken these colors, and I wrote it about it in my blog. I'll leave a link in the description for you to read. You can pick your favorite colors and let's get going. Now I start with yellow and I made a slip knot. I continue with a chain 5. Now make a slip stitch to the first chain to make a ring and continue with yellow for round 2. Now chain 1 and 8 half double crochet stitches into the chain 5 ring. I'm going to count to make sure. If I have 8, I think I need one more. And you end the round with a slip stitch to the first half double crochet stitch. That's the end of round 2. Now cut the yarn to change the color for the next round. I'm using crimson color for round 3 and make a slip knot to start. Now pull the loop through the yellow loop and tighten the yellow end. Now make 2 double crochets into each half double crochet stitches. That's 1. And the second one goes to the same half double crochet stitch. Let's look at one more. That's the first double crochet and the second double crochet to the same half double crochet stitch. Now I'm going to skip the repetition and show you how to end the round. To complete round 3, make a slip stitch to the first double crochet stitch you made in the beginning of the round. That's the end of round 3. Now you can cut the thread and change the color for round 4. I am using maroon color here. Like I said before, you can use whichever color you like. You can even use just one color for all the rounds. Again, like the round before, we are going to make a slip knot and insert the loop to the crimson loop and tighten the crimson end. From there, we are going to make a series of stitches to the same stitch. Like you see in the screen, a double crochet stitch, 3 chain stitches and 1 more double crochet stitch all goes to the same space. So you make all these stitches in between 2 double crochet stitches from the previous round. Now chain 1 and skip 2 double crochet stitches. Now you repeat this 8 times to complete the round. Again, I'm going to skip to the end. Now this is the last chain stitch, and we are going to do a slip stitch to the first double crochet to complete the round. That's round 4, and now let's start round 5. Round 5 starts with a front post double crochet stitch into the very first double crochet stitch of round 4. Now we have to do this series of stitches all into the same space. So we have 3 double crochets, 2 chains, and 3 more double crochets all into chain 3 space. Now we have to do one more front post double crochet stitch into the following double crochet stitch. Now you have made one petal. Now let's look at one more petal. So you make one front post double crochet into the DC, which is double crochet, and then to the chain 3 space you do 3 double crochets, 2 chains, and 3 more double crochets, 1 more front post double crochet into the following double crochet. Again, I'm going to skip to the end to save some time. And make a slip stitch to the first front post double crochet stitch. Now you can cut the thread and fasten off. And round 5 is complete. Let's look how to make the stem. Take the green thread and make a slip knot. Take the flower and insert your hook in between 2 petals and pull through the loop and make a slip stitch to attach the green thread to the flower. Now make 1 chain. Insert the hook to the slip stitch and make a single crochet stitch. Now insert the hook into the left leg of the single crochet stitch and make another single crochet stitch. Keep repeating this and make enough single crochets to make a long stem. This can be as long as you want it to be. I am again going to fast forward this and skip to the end of the stem here. Now let's start making the leaf. Without making any changes to the thread, right from where you stop making your last single crochet, you can start a chain of 8. Now make a single crochet into the third chain from the hook. Now make one double crochet each to the next 3 chains. 1, second to the next chain, and the third to the next chain. Now make a half double crochet to the next chain. And a single crochet to the next. Now that's one leaf. Let's make the next leaf by making a chain of 8. Same like the previous leaf, make a single crochet into the third chain from the hook. Now make one double crochet each to the next 3 chains. 1, 2, and the third to the next chain. Now make a half double crochet into the next chain and a single crochet into the next. Now make a slip stitch into the stem and turn your work like this to face the front. And make another slip stitch to the center of the 2 leaves. Now let's start leaf number 3. Make a chain of 11. Make a double crochet stitch into the 5th stitch from the hook. And chain 1. Now make a double crochet stitch into the same chain like the previous stitch and make double crochet stitch each into next 4 chains. 1, second stitch to the next chain, third double crochet into the next, and the fourth into the next. Now make a half double crochet into the next stitch and a single crochet into the next. Now slowly turn your work and make a slip stitch into the next stitch. Now we are going to work on the edge of the chain we made previously. Single crochet stitch into the first chain, half double crochet stitch into the next, then double crochet stitch each into the next 4 chains. So that's 4 double crochets, one after the other. Chain 1 and make a slip stitch into the edge of the leaf. Now you can cut off the thread. I like to keep a bit longer end so it will be easier for me to weave the end in. and just to be safe, I make one more slip stitch before I fasten it off. And that's it. Now you can weave all the ends in. It's a bit tedious. It's a very small project, so it won't take much time. After that, you can block this. And that's it, guys. You have a bookmark now. Let me know in the comment what colors you chose to make the mom's bookmark. And if you still haven't, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more crochet content. See you in the next video. Bye!